treachery, backstabbing, murder. Emmy-winning The Traitors is back for an all-new season.
Here we go again.
Join me for the ultimate game of survival, where making it to the end is a matter of life and death.
This game is torturous.
I can feel my blood pressure rise.
If you carry on with that cocky attitude, you might get yourself in trouble.
Oh, I've missed this.
The Traitors, streaming now, only on Peacock.
That's when shit gets serious.
Lives, it's your boy Ryno back with part 2 of the Big Truth Lowlife podcast.
Mashup.
We're mashing it.
I just gotta say though, it gets real serious when you turn your hat backwards. That's when shit gets fucking serious. We're already primed. We've been drinking. Fucking.
I get a little bit of Ocho, a little bit of Malort. I've been drinking since 11.
But the Malort was a little special. Ocho, smelling salts.
Oh,
if you know what we're talking about, you can go back and listen to part 1. With
the smelling salts, I love them.
Punching the ice pick in the fucking.
I could think of like 1,000 different scenarios where I need that. You know.
Also 1,000 different. Passed out homie need.
Exactly.
Bring a motherfucker back to life.
Ryno, we got to ride home, bro. Smell this.
Yeah. You guys
so you might have to take like a Ziploc bag full. Yeah, we'll ride home.
We'll see. We'll see what shit looks like when. But definitely you might have to bring that home. Get back up north.
Yeah.
We up there?
I got some snow.
It was here until for some reason it decided to turn 50.
Not for nothing. It's warmer outside right now than it isn't.
Oh, I know.
Fucking weird.
It's wild. This is a concrete thing, and it just.
I'm in northern Canada, so I get a little bit more snow than the average New Hampshireite. I'm like right on Pat's Peak. Like,
but where are you?
Henniker.
I know Henniker.
Yeah.
Bernier Vintage used to be there.
Yeah.
I used to go there every fucking weekend. Jim Bernier was a dude that was instrumental in my development as a young chopper builder.
Let me tell you a story about that.
That dude was the best. We could just call him the mayor.
Because I know it was right off 202, right?
Yeah, and then there was a dude, Josh, with who had a chopper shop that specialized in the big rear wheel tire choppers. What was his name? Killer Chopper. Yeah, he was right down the street from Jim. Go out there.
Killer Chopper. I haven't heard of that one.
Early mid 2000.
Yeah. So I was a late bloomer. I got into choppers late, and I remember watching the Chop Ahead DVDs, and you had that dude from Henniker, New Hampshire. I had just moved there, and I'm watching the DVD, and I paused it, and I'm like, where the fuck is he? I was like, that looks familiar. Where the fuck is he? I'm looking at it and shit, and I couldn't find it, and then the rest of the DVD played out, and it goes, rest in peace. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was looking for an old head in the area that was in the choppers thing and fucking like hang out with,
He was cool as fuck, man. He was an older dude.
How the fuck did you meet him?
Just from so when we first started, we were doing a lot of British choppers, Triumphs, and he was the Triumph dude. And he was at that time when we were first starting out, late 90s, early 2000s, he was the only dude that was he would do restorations, but he would also do choppers. We would go up there and talk to him, and then he just took us under a wing. But yeah, he was one of the only dudes that was doing restoration work and chopper work. Because at that time, the British.
Was it a bike shop?
Yeah, he was
no shit.
Bernier Vintage. And
it wasn't like a car thing. It was just motorcycles. Oh no shit.
And he specialized just in British. And but he'd be like, "Oh, you guys want to know how to build up a motor? Go by." We'd go by on the weekend, and he would show.
That's fucking awesome.
He was cool as fuck, man. He was like a mentor, He was one of the mentors. Shout out to Bernier, fucking Jim Bernier, man. He was a good dude, man. And everyone needs that, right? When you get into shit, you don't know what you're doing. You're a kid. You not only just show you how to physically do things, how that
Yeah. Or just give you the confidence that be like, if you fuck something up, I'm here to help you, you know, like.
And it's like, it's weird because nowadays I'm not as focused. To me, it's more important to show kids, for younger people, how this fucking world is. Not just, all right, yeah, you can watch a video now, but like, this is how to act in this fucking world. Yeah. That's more important to me. Just keeping this culture alive and not letting fucking people that have infiltrated it take it over and turn it into something that it isn't. Because like the reason why I got into motorcycles in the first place, when I was a kid, I grew up on hardcore. And when I grew up in hardcore and punk rock, it was still like loud, fast, dangerous.
Dangerous, yeah.
And do it yourself. Motorcycles and specifically choppers were the next thing. Loud, fast, dangerous.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. And like I'm very protective of those worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Comes back to bite me in the ass sometimes because I'm not always the most pleasant person or whatever, or the most politically correct person or whatever. And, you know, you smack someone at a bike show and sometimes riled up and I'm like, acted wrong.
Hey, I'm about that though. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It does seem, I mean,
sometimes you catch the early flight home from San Diego and there's a goddamn rodeo going on, like, and you're fucking motorcycle.
I like it being like you said it's like it's dangerous. It should be a little bit dangerous. Riding motorcycles is dangerous. The culture should be dangerous, you know, like
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. And all this inclusivity shit. Now, when I say inclusivity shit, I'm not going against any person or gender or you want a fucking spot at the table, show that you're into this and like you're serious and you're not just raping my culture.
Yeah.
Or raping the shit I'm into.
We don't care who you are or what genitals you have in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's just,
I don't give a fuck who you are, what color your skin is, what genitals you have, what genitals you hair.
Right.
I don't give a shit about any of that. But show that you're fucking really into this for the right reasons and not because it's cool. Because I've been at bike shows where someone's walking around and they got a whole social media. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, dude? And why are you doing this? Like, and what are you getting out of this? Because no one's ever seen you before. And you had some other motherfucker build you your bike.
Don't exploit
it. Now you're not a
Don't now you're disingenuous. Yeah.
Like, they ain't no influencers in fucking choppers, dude. Like, if you're a chopper influencer, fuck you. Like, because you ain't.
The chopper influencers are in fucking books and they're dead. You know what I mean? Like, fucking.
My influencers are like, exactly. The motherfuckers that showed me how to do shit hand to hand. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, the whole thing is like,
and that might be me being a dinosaur in the world. It's different.
Oh, but the thing is like, what do you respect? You know, like when I see someone grinding away, I don't give a fuck if you suck. I don't give a fuck if your bike sucks. I don't give a fuck. Like if you're doing it yourself, that's the thing that I respect. You know, like, that's why I hate too many fucking people. Like, dude, I haven't seen fucking people with like cameras behind them and shit, but like,
I have.
If you have, you ain't what it's about, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like, I don't. You're boosting up your fucking YouTube channel or whatever the fuck it is.
If you give a fuck about your fucking views and all that shit, like, dude,
bro, I purposely post shit. And I'll look at my follower count. I'm like, how many am I gonna lose when I post this,
bro? All we do, every thumbnail I do is clickbait. It's just stupid fucking bullshit because it's supposed to be fun. You just have fun, do stupid shit, fucking around.
You take it too serious, which I do because I love it so much.
Oh yeah,
like I don't take myself too serious. I take this world serious.
And if you talk to dudes that have been in it for a minute, and like we have friends that are like, just wait. You know, like, yeah, it's peaked now. Like we're talking, it was like peaked in 2020, 2021. And then COVID hit. Now you don't see the same dudes at the shows. And that's the other thing is like, we're talking like,
bro, I'm not even
so cool is like now when you go to a show, it's just real good parts.
But the weird shit to me is that when I first got into it, it was so small that like I knew every motherfucker in England that had a chopper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, like, literally, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I saw a dude, this little town here, Freetown, Massachusetts. I see a dude go by on a sports chopper not too long ago, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, that motherfucker don't even stop. You're driving by a place called Chopperhead that is like builds choppers, and you don't even stop it's fucking wild to me.
Yeah.
And I don't take it personal as an affront to me. I'm like, who the fuck is? Like, one, I don't know you, and two, you're driving by my shop. That's a motorcycle shop, but a specialty chopper shop. You don't even.
Yeah.
I'm like, half of me's like, fuck yeah, but half of me's like, also fuck.
Yeah.
Like I used to go out of I drive like fucking out. I used to drive hours to Henniker, New Hampshire
Yeah.
to go get knowledge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays so much shit's available online and on that you can be whatever the fuck you want to be like in a day and a half.
Oh yeah.
But like to me, anything you earned is way more respected and loved more than like something that you just.
Yeah. And here's the thing is too, is like we're pretty close, like except that we grew up in a time where you go to Chop Cult, figure it out really quick. And then
there was no Chop Cult.
There's no Chop Cult. So or with music or something, like you'd have to go and do the thing. You'd have to go to the shows and like figure it out.
Reading inserts and all that.
With the fucking internet, dude, it's mad easy. So there's lots of dudes that are just like, or whoever, you know, like they just ease into it. They do it the easy way, you know. But I respect the old school way of doing it, where you actually have to get out there and do it. And again, if I don't see you at a swap meet and you're in a bikes, like if you don't go to the Keene swap meet, what are you doing, dude? You're in New Hampshire, not going to the Keene swap meet.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in the bikes, dude.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Keene this year because last time I went to Keene, I was like, hey, there ain't bullshit here.
It wasn't much this time.
But if like whatever, like the fucking swap meets in your area, like what the fuck are you doing? You don't want to get fucking parts cheap, right? You know? Like you get to figure it out.
The problem is that parts aren't cheap at swap meets.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Once eBay prices.
Yeah.
Some of them though.
No,
you just get
a score.
You get lucky, and there's always some junk that you can make work on it.
And I'll tell you
there's some shit like you wait to the last day.
If you want a swap meet to go to, the Lowlife, Snowlife chop meet, it's fully fucking free. This is a public service announcement.
You should probably just throw a graphic up of that because you did that a little fast. I'm just saying from observing on this side of the table.
But dude, it's totally free. Vendors are free. It's a celebration in the middle of fucking February.
Yeah.
And there's no limit to the.
And it's probably going to be an adventure just to get there because it's in Manchester in February.
Yeah.
That's going to weed motherfuckers out there.
You got fucking chains on your tires, you know?
Yeah.
You got some studs, bro.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going to be there. I got a lot of shit. I got 3 bills to finance right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for fucking sure. Got a bunch of panhead takeoff parts.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing, nothing super nice. I'm keeping the real shit. I'm keeping the OEM shit.
That's the problem. I'm been around long enough to know that the shit motherfuckers are bringing ain't the top tier shit.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I'm like, yeah, I can
Got some repop shit for you.
Some V-twin fucking. I had a V-twin kidney cover for you. Fucking.
You get lucky every once in a while.
Oh.
You're lucky.
Swap meet culture is awesome.
Oh, I love the swap.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a bunch of people out and have some good chopper shit to pick through.
Yeah, my problem is I had a bunch of fucking rat chopper shit, and we did a swap meet here. The first one we did here, I put it out all on the table at once, not even thinking, like an idiot. And these dudes came by and like bought it all, like in like literally 5 minutes after. So I was like, bro, there was so much rad shit here that I just wanted to be seen, like for the day. You know what I mean? And it's like they all bought it fucking right away. Rare shit, rare, weird, Roth original shit. All kinds of shit.
Fuck.
Fucking.
Yeah, when you go to a swap meet, like when you're vending at a swap meet, you get there early, right?
Yeah. So you get to walk around
pulls
first.
up and motherfuckers like
It's like a zombie.
dude.
I call it, it's like the zombie apocalypse. They come over.
Yeah, dudes on bicycles with like little baskets.
Set the fuck up.
They didn't even unloaded yet. They're picking rock. They're like, yeah, this one's totally free for vendors, for fucking anybody coming in. It's just hang out. There's gonna be food. There's gonna be booze.
Yeah, even if
it's
there's
fun.
nothing you're looking for, just go fucking hang out, man. And just go
Hang out in the middle of
the motorcycle world.
Yeah.
And if you're one of the people that want to vend or whatever, they've told us it's Harley's like overflow building, Manchester Harley's
Their
over
annex or
so
whatever,
Their
yeah.
annex, they're like, bring bikes. You want to show a bike or whatever? Like if you wanted to bring the van and you want to bring a couple of bikes or whatever, you're
Sell
more
a bike there. Fuck it.
Yeah, if you got like any of that, and just anybody else out there that vendor thing, and you want to bring some bikes, show it off, let's do that too.
Yeah.
The Maker's Fair, if you just make shit.
If you live in New England, you have something better to do on February 15th.
What the fuck else are you doing February? It's not Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's the day
It's
after.
the day after. You can use that as your
That's
Valentine's.
what I said. I said, you already wine and dined your wife. Your nuts are empty. Let's go fucking do some
Exactly.
shit.
Yep.
Fuck
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you don't go.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you don't go and you're in New Hampshire, I know. I noticed.
Bro, I noticed.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck?
Dude, when you do a show and someone doesn't show up that's supposed to be showing up,
Duly
I
noted.
don't know.
Hashtag.
I don't forget that shit. Yeah.
Nah, no, that'll be a good time, man. Even if you fucking go and fucking hang.
Yeah. If there's nothing to swap, dude. It's all inside too, and it's so big, they're gonna be driving the food trucks and
Oh, it's that big?
oh yeah. It's huge. That's their interim place. We're doing a show in May at their new place, which is right off 93, the Reviver show. That's gonna be fucking sick.
They're giving us like,
dude.
they're giving us like fucking carte blanche. They just want us to do a chopper show, and they're giving us their whole brand new facility.
Yeah, Manchester Harley Davidson, they came correct, dude.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep. That'll be cool. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna swap meet.
We forgot to do in the interim. We forgot to go piss.
We can go piss right now.
All right, I'm gonna.
It's the Manson one.
I won that, and we can talk about it.
Yeah. Dude, Time Bomb came on. He's fucking insane.
Yeah,
He's
a good dude.
such a
I've known him for years from shows.
Yeah.
You, as much as you know somebody from shows for years. He's a good dude, man. That's the only thing I ever won in an auction. I
Really?
wanted it. So yeah, so I traded Lars that bike. He called me up one day. He's like, I want a cafe racer. He's like, I want to, Triumph or he said something else. I was like, I don't own a Triumph cafe racer, but we built one for a guy and it's sitting
Oh,
here.
you did?
And it's been sitting here for years. And it was like, we did it. It was cool. It was like the rims and the tank, everything was all copper plated and it's fucking rad. Like, I'll trade you that for it. And I was like, okay, cool. So we traded bikes. But that's, we made a different exhaust. That's a different tank. Again, that tank I won in an auction for $20 or $25.
Yeah.
Customs. Which fits because Time Bomb, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Bay South, a Bay Area rancid bike. Time Bomb. Do the math.
If Ryno gets that reference. The band
Ryno.
The singer rancid is Tim Time Bomb. So it makes sense. And then it's also Charles Manson, which is a Bay Area.
Okay.
I still have the original tank. Different bars, we made the exhaust, different stuff. So it's not a whole build, but it's like from us. But yeah, that's my rider.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Time Bomb's a good dude. He's a vanner too.
Yeah.
We have to do a show with him. Just van centric. Yeah. I never got into the vans. You've been a vanner?
No, the only cool van I've had is I had a reproduction of the A-Team van.
The A-Team van.
It was a repop,
No shit.
and we bought it in Milwaukee. It's fun as fuck. We went out to Milwaukee to get it, and that was the shop van. It was the Chop Edge shop van for a few years. It was in one of the DVD. We're blocking off a road, and we're doing like burnouts with it, and then we put apprentices in like a truck tire, roll him down a hill, and he smashes into the side of the A-Team van as it's doing a burnout. It's one of the DVDs. I can't remember which one.
Are you doing any more content like that? Are you doing any more like chop ahead shit?
So after the DVDs,
you did the Tubi thing, right?
we did the 2B TV show. It was supposed to be on Amazon, an Amazon show.
Yep.
But Amazon got really weird, and so we brought it to Tubi. And I have a second season almost finished. I never finished. I just don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
I give a shit. But I don't. like I give a shit in that I want it to come out for the people on it.
Yeah.
Give them some shine.
So like on the original Chop Ahead DVD, so if you guys haven't watched them, you got to watch them. But it was all about it was kind of like I guess like a skate video, but with choppers.
Yeah, that's literally was my thing.
And you went out and you just found dudes that you barely knew or whatever you knew through it. Yeah. And you were just like, what'd you do? And it's so cool because you just do walk around to the bike and you're like, what the fuck did you do?
So, well, there was 4 Chop Ahead DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
Those were filmed from 2003 to 2014. And yeah, they were like, I modeled when I was a kid, I used to watch skate videos.
Yep.
So it was like skate videos, but instead of individual skater profiles, it was individual bike builder profile. And then instead of like show footage or event footage, I would do motorcycle event footage. Then I would do the jackass shit, like especially like the special features on the Chop Head DVDs were way more
like
wild.
smashing 40s on fucking German helmets and shit.
That was actually Bobby Good Times that was smashing a 40 ounce on my head. That helmet's still out there. That was from like the smoke out in like 2003. Yeah, we used to get fucking wild. And so yeah, it was like I want to focus on the individual home builder, the guy that builds it in his garage or his shop or his house, his apartment, and then give shine to that because no one was doing that at the time. It was all the TV shows that were focusing on like superstars,
Spider-Man bikes and fucking
so
New York Fire Department shit.
Yeah. I just wanted to give shine because to me, a lot of the innovation comes from the guy that's built, or even if it's not the innovation, the life's blood of proper culture is the guy that's building it.
It's way more interesting. It's like, I just got this, my grandfather's like chest that died. Like doing my bike and shit.
Yeah, it makes it more cool and more personal. And so that's what those DVDs about. Then the TV show, the one season that came out was on Tubi. It was a continuation of that. Not as much jackass shit, but more just folk local shit. Like I had like Wes from like
Counterbalance
and stuff on, and just showing his stuff, like how he builds seats and stuff, shit like that. I want to keep doing it, but it's hard, man, because it's not a lot of money, and I don't care about the money, but at a certain point, it's just I only have a certain amount of time in the day.
Yeah, I mean, like you got plenty of time. I mean, the fucking the shop, the tattoos, the tattoo removal, the fucking dipper.
Yeah, so so it is what it is. It's time management. I would love to do it. I have like almost all of a second season done.
I'll do it. I won't say no to tequila. Oh, the meniscus.
You ready for the second one?
I'm good.
I'm drinking for 2.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring content that represented our world. But now I do the podcast and that kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how long have you been doing the podcast?
Like during COVID.
2020? Has it been that long? Fucking A.
Oh, Mike. I don't know. It was sometime during COVID. How it started was Ian McFarlane, Blood for Blood, who did the New York Hardcore, the Podfathers of Hardcore documentary. I always said I should do a podcast. I didn't know what I knew podcast, but I always thought it was like someone just sitting at a mic ranting for like an hour. I was like, I can't do that. I didn't know it was like interview. So yeah, that's what made me start it really. And then when I got into podcasts, I used to do that.
It is fun, dude. Like when you get to talk to people that you're interested in, fucking like,
Yeah. Tell me not, like you guys as podcasters, isn't the funnest shit sitting down with someone you know for like a couple hours and learning shit you didn't know about them?
Yep.
I love that. That's my favorite thing about doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I've had motherfuckers on my podcast a couple of times that are really good friends of mine. Every time I was like,
yeah,
dude, I didn't know that about.
Yeah, we do we do these things like get to know your host, and we go through the whole fucking timeline of your life, know, and you get
awkward
intimate. But like
about you guys specifically?
Yeah. It gets a little awkward, but
like I didn't know you had a zinc deficiency today.
You can see it in my eyes.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you go listen to the episode that came out Wednesday, part 1.
But it's cool, you know, like I love so like when we interview people, like I'm not like I'm not like fucking, I don't know, a guy that interviews people.
You're an interviewer that
I'm not like Chris Hansen or some shit.
Yeah, you're not coming with like a full set.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm just trying to get like to know the guy or whatever.
That's what people want. They don't want to like end the question.
Oh yeah.
The way I look at it is like us 3 were in a van going to a bike show, and it was like 10 hours away. This is the shit we'd be talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. So we try not to force it. Like it's not even like necessarily like bike centric shit, you know. It's just like, where do you live? Oh my god, you live on a fucking farm. Like, tell me about that. Like,
yeah,
it just kind of goes wherever it goes. But that's the fun thing to me, is just like dudes are stoked to come on a podcast, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm just a dude.
Yeah. Well, and that's the weird. The weirder thing is, right? You go to somewhere, you go to a show, and someone just of your podcast. I'm like, how do you even know what the fuck I look like, dude? Like, cause I only listen, I don't watch them.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I'm like, how the fuck you know who the fuck I am, dude?
Yeah.
Wild.
And when I'm doing it too, I'm not like we're just chilling. We're just talking and shit. It's not like we're not putting on a performance or anything, you know. It's just like, yeah.
I see notes written on your hand. I'm just kidding.
I had some
tattoo. Yeah, that's the cool part, is like learning new shit.
You're right. I don't see no notes on your fucking hand.
I actually made some. It's like, if I show up and put a notebook down, Tristan, you're like, you fucking dude.
Yeah, just fucking up.
I said, no, we'll split the bottle of Ocho, and then we'll just see where it goes.
Yeah, that's the notes.
You barely made a dent in this. I'm
Drive you home, bro.
Oh, it's like
that. This is actually, by the way, this is my first time at Chop Ahead. Very impressed.
Oh yeah, place rules.
Ooh. Up. You tell overpour.
And
no one's ever in the world complained about an overpour.
I ain't complaining.
It's a barkeep. I
overpour more.
Do you keep bar? Do you bartend?
I have to.
How many nights a week are you down there?
I'm at the bar every day.
Every day?
For a couple hours.
Yeah.
I do a lot of the business shit. But me and Packer used to do shifts, and we do shifts together because like we didn't know what we were doing as bartenders. So it was like, between the two of us, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So you used to, I mean, you bounced at bars to start your bar career, right?
Yeah, I used to be a bouncer at it was more like club.
Oh, like clubs?
I bounced at Club Hell in Providence.
Oh, Providence, Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a half hour from here.
Yeah.
So where I am is like I'm like 40 minutes from like I used to live in Boston. I used to live in Providence. The older I get, the more I want to be outside of the city. But now I'm like a comfortable 30 minutes from Providence, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I can go in, do what I got to do, and get stitched back. And I come home. It's like my driveway is like a half mile long. I don't have to deal with
how far are you from here?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 miles away. Yeah. I live in Freetown too.
Oh, in Freetown.
My house is set off the road, so I can go back. I don't have to deal with crackheads. I got wild turkeys. That's all I got. Like, I got to deal with wildlife. Fucking great. But then I can go in the city, do what I got to do, and come home. My favorite thing about Freetown is like half the people in Massachusetts, I'm like, they're like, where are you at? Where's that? Perfect. Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Correct answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live out in the fucking sticks. Nobody comes out there. even if I invite them.
Yeah. No, but I want to be further away.
Yeah. No,
whatever.
Yeah, this shit. The fucking
$635,000 for a little salt box house. Still be.
Oh yeah, that's
fucking everywhere.
Hey man, if it increases my property.
True.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I want to sell my house.
Where are you gonna go? That's the problem.
I know. I'm gonna have to move back in with my parents.
And you can't even move to Tennessee now because Tennessee's
yeah.
rad though because they don't fucking.
Tennessee's sick, dude.
They don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
This
Nashville's sick.
for this.
Nashville's sick though. Nashville's sick.
A couple weeks.
Oh, you're going down there? What's going
We
on?
got a thing called Hooligan Holiday, and we're going to be in Nashville this year.
What's Hooligan Holiday?
It's like a celebration of I don't know. It's
Hooligans?
hooliganism. Yeah. No, it's like it's like a show. My brother Rico started in Kansas City, so like going back to like hardcore boy and skin culture. So like one day it's do this thing called Suited and Booted, where it's like a party, but everyone dresses up, proper attire. And the next night,
Like ties and shit? Okay.
yeah, I'll show you my Russian mob coat from last year, dude. Fucking hard. But then like the next day there'll be like a punk show, like punk hard
Okay.
stuff, things like that. But it moves around. It started in Kansas City, goes to different places. It was in Albany. It's been in Boston. This year it'll be in that. Moves around.
Oh
So
shit.
friends of ours from all over the country. Oh, it's a good time.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Being that they just announced it, I figured I'd ask, you going to do the East Coast party at the Pen this year? Know that and Shawshank?
So I'm an old guy now. I wasn't invited.
Oh, I think they just announced it the other day. They're looking for like submissions and shit. They're doing it's the one that they do out in Iowa,
Yeah.
and they're doing one in Ohio this year
Oh, that's cool.
in
Yeah.
June. Yeah,
They hit me up.
That's
I'll
pretty
do
rad.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I-
fucking cool.
I would do it.
You heard? You heard?
We're doing we usually do Fuel. We're doing Mama Tried this year.
Nice.
That's the only Mom Tried's the only thing I got on my as far as like shows is that I got on the roster, right? But it's like I'm aging out, bro. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna say this, guys, and I'm aging out. Like it's weird to me though, because I still feel like a kid, but like I've been around so long, I'm not as active with the young dudes as I should be probably. That sounds really. You could misquote that in really fucking horrible ways. Don't do that to me. Don't do me dirty. No, but you know what I mean. I'm not as active in the young cats. That
Yeah.
I appreciate it, and I fucking love that dudes are carrying the torch. But I haven't been. I don't reach out as much. I work like
Yeah.
I'm in my world.
You heard it here first, folks. He's going to be at the Lowlife Reviver show.
This is the swap meet, and then the show that we're doing is May
17th.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Give me melon salts.
Oh God.
You want a ghost pepper pickle?
Salts.
I'll do one of those and this at the same time.
Oh fuck yeah! Mine's getting drunk. Here we go. This can only get more fun.
You might not be doing this. I need a knife.
We're going to have to smash it on my head.
I don't have a knife on me right now. Believe it or not. No fucking.
I think it's like this is so fucking gnarly.
That's never been opened?
No, it's been open. It resealed itself. It's not even popping.
Holy shit!
Oh, fuck.
That shit's so dirty in there.
It's dirty.
You really want to eat that right now?
I'm doing it.
All right. We'll worry about do the smells.
Yeah, do
I want that on tape. Oh, you guys already did that. Good.
Yo, hit that shit.
Don't gotta do it. It's so that everyone's gonna think you're faking, but it's not. It's like that radius is fucking
2 feet away.
radius hard.
Oh, I think I can get it
I
better.
need to wait.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
That's.
You're gonna breathe
I
beautifully.
love it. I love it.
Sinuses,
Yeah, the sinus
It's real.
everything's flowing.
Yeah, if you got a sinus infection, get some of that shit.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I only bought this on a whim, but the brand is Asylum. It got nothing to do with them. They're not affiliated.
Hell yeah, smelling salts.
Yeah, dude, I'll be at your show. I didn't know about your show till now, but now I'm at it. Down.
You're locked in. Now.
You guys came out when we did a full. I wish I could bring. Did you ever come out to that?
I never did. Yeah.
The problem is, it's not. We can secure the ship. It's finding a place to hold show because Brockton Fairgrounds is now a prime
Oh, is it?
parking lot. Yeah. where they park all their trucks. So there's no more shit at the Brockton Fairgrounds. So it's hard. It's in Massachusetts. It's hard to find space that big. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was nothing like being on the deck of like a fucking, I know it was a destroyer, not a battleship, whatever. But like sun's coming down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That was so dope.
Bad. Yep.
Did you go to the pre-party? Did you go on the ship?
I just remembered. I went to the pre-party. I didn't go to the
She
ship.
was playing Scarhead or something.
It was Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking
like,
awesome.
you saw Murphy's on the deck of a fucking ship of war, dude. Like as the sun was coming down. So beautiful.
And just the fact that they were like, hey, just go explore the ship. Like they didn't give a fuck.
Oh, they give us carte blanche, bro.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, go where the fuck.
Yeah. I kept expecting somebody to be like, hey, you can't go in there. And nobody said shit.
Wild.
Around. It's cool.
Wild.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Freedom.
Fucking name. Yeah.
Love that.
Wearing on fucking American flag fucking right now. No, we're not. Oh. Yeah, man. Fucking what's up? You need me to ask you some questions? You seem like you're getting a little good.
I'm getting good.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Are
getting.
you gonna fall asleep?
Yeah, maybe.
On the ride home. You're gonna
You just wake
That's
me
fine.
up. Though.
designated driver.
I'll put on Blood for Blood at fucking 11. The whole
Just be like, Nosferatu.
You know what my favorite thing is as a childish adult, I do Sonic Warfare in bars I don't like. Like I'll play like Blood for Blood, like so common, so cheap.
Yes.
Good
Fucking
one.
your pussy
Yeah.
was like,
That's a
fucking
good one to do.
from my shotgun.
The other good one to do is Carnivore Race War.
Hell yes.
It's
Oh my God. I'm not going to quote that one.
Oh, your brother, your fucking brother. Like fucking horrible. But if there's a bar you don't like, you put that on, it will make patrons.
Oh, yeah. I used to do that with Slayer. We got into a fight in Amesbury with a bunch of fucking bros one year for something like that. We put on a bunch of shit, and then we unplugged the jukebox. My buddy John would unplug their jukebox when they were playing their dumb shit. Ended up being a problem, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Those two songs in particular, if I think about the two most fuck off songs to put on in a bar, it'd be those.
Yeah. I think you need another hit of this. You look like you're fading, bro. Gotta do another hit. Get back in the game, dude. We're on the Lowlife show now. We're on the Lowlife, dude. You gotta step the fuck up.
That fucking Tequila Ocho, man.
Holy shit. Back in the game?
Good. Is that shit making you worse? Watch Ryno be the one person that's.
I'm getting fucked up.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Makes your heart race.
Yeah, dude, you're alive, man.
Do a jumping jack or something. Just one. If you fall into that fucking bike, I swear to God.
Oh boy.
Oh my Christ, Ryno. Oh boy.
How do you feel going on the coming on the podcast? Like how long you been on the Lowlife podcast for?
Honestly, I don't know exactly how long. It's been a few months, and I kind of have to do it in like when I can sort of deal.
Yeah, you're saying you're not every episode, but
with the kids and work and all that other shit. There's a lot
but
going
they call you the color person, the color in the broadcasting world.
Oh,
the color man.
Yeah.
Come on when you can. And
I come on when I can. I try to be on it as much as humanly possible. Initially, I was like, once.
You're like a period. You're like a menstrual cycle.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I come around once. That's a good point.
What was it? The Flow.
That's fucking
the podcast of the Lowlife podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to get on as much as I can, and you have seen he does like 99.
Yeah.
All this.
Dude, this is so rad, and I'm so stoked for like East Coast because our scene is largely ignored and undocumented.
Right.
In the whole chopper world, like you go to Japan, they only give a shit about Southern California. Go to other places, they don't.
Right.
But we got shit popping off here, and it's like a gem.
Yeah.
And you guys are highlighting a lot of that, and I respect that.
We're trying for sure. There's a lot of us that are just doing the shit DIY, starting in a single stall garage or whatever, and yeah, that's where it's at.
You've honestly made me so wayward with like I need to incorporate a little bit about that. The problem is like I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing chopper shit 20 something years, So like I'm more into weird shit right now, so that I get more like on the podcast because it's like interesting to me. But I still love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's my heart. Like I'm at Chophead more than I'm at any of my other businesses. It's the business I'm the least amount. It actually cost me. The chickens are all they just ran by. There's a farm next door and there's like chickens and goats but they all try to get in. They want to hang out. Cooler here than. But yeah, no. I don't even know where we're going, but yeah, dude. Like, if your heart's in this shit, you not really a choice.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, for sure. Me and my
There's
buddy.
no retirement plan.
Right. Oh my God.
They're like the fucking
Aiden.
Excess and moderation. Here it is.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my God.
There's a great comedian, Doug Stanhope, who preaches excess and moderation.
Oh yeah.
Don't do the smelling salts once every week. Do them
All
7 times in one fucking. Get your head back in the game. Have you ever been this fucked up on one of your own podcasts?
Nope.
It's on you, bro.
It is.
You gotta step up. You gotta step up.
Hell no. Hell no. Sober one on the pod.
I don't know, but you got to step as the host. We're in the
I see what you're saying.
We're in the
I know.
Lowlife. Truth podcast already done.
No. I heard you say earlier there's only technically 2 of you.
Yeah. So, but I also lied when I said that. I also bring my boy Shemp in, who was. This is how collided the worlds of choppers. And when I was a kid, we had a band, hardcore band. He was the original band. He comes in, he does fab shit.
Okay.
Like, so I have him help me out when we got to do a bunch of oil.
Yeah.
But on a bike, I do.
Okay. Cool.
I should be more interested in.
Yeah.
I like building bike.
Has it always been that way for you? Yeah.
I love to build. I love to bend metal and heat weld and do all that shit. If I have to do mechanics, I can.
Right.
But it's not my.
Okay.
But also, I have to run the business. Like, but Ryan that works for me, he used to be a Wall of Death rider and everything. He's come up so hard. He's come up so fast. Like, he used to just be like a service tech. Now he's like literally almost like fucking full, like, he can do whatever.
That's awesome.
So it's good, you know what I mean?
Cool.
So between the both of us, we get.
You guys don't do any of the paint here though, right?
No, most of our paint is either George. Do you know George work?
I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know. Sure. Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah. We used to paint more in house, but there's no space.
Yeah. It's hard. I'm like, not seriously, but I'm kind of trying to look for like a shop space up near us. And it's hard finding, like, it's easy to just find, you know, a one bay shop or whatever, but finding something that's detached and either has the hookups or whatever already for paint, like actual exhaust and inlet and all that shit, or they're willing to let you do that shit is hard as fuck right now. Nobody wants to let you do that shit.
When I bought this building, that whole third door was
no kidding.
There was a whole paint booth built out.
Yeah.
We had to demo it because but it was like for painting cars.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. That's been the hardest thing so far is to find, and I don't need a paint booth. Right now I paint shed.
Yeah.
Attached to my garage, but it'd be nice to have a fucking paint booth.
Especially for like temperature control.
Yeah.
Humidity control.
Dust and fucking,
Dust.
yeah, for sure.
Just gotta spray it down.
Right. Yep. Spray it down, new plastic every single fucking time. It doesn't matter how anal I am about it. I'm going to end up having to polish some shit.
Sorry, I'm looking at that.
I'm going cross-eyed.
Really?
Wait, where's the timer?
You guys are talking out like.
I'm worried about you. Almost at an hour. So
We're only halfway through this bottle. Just saying.
That last shot really.
That push you over the fucking.
for sure.
You guys are talking shit. I'm like, I'm literally going.
Oh my God. I wonder if it's the smelling salts.
It's the zinc deficiency.
It's the zinc. I don't have enough zinc.
You don't have enough zinc? Plenty of zinc, dude. I'm fucking going, dude. I'm fucking ready for whatever.
Not for nothing, man.
Like, he's ready. I don't know. If shit went down, dude, you'd be just laughing in the corner.
I wonder if they noticed that.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Has this been the most fucked up you've been on one of your own podcasts?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's go some more.
Oh,
All right,
no.
let's do it. Might as well.
Oh, no.
You're the voice of reason here.
Oh, no. Ryno, I don't think you should do any more tequila.
But I will.
I was going to say, you're a grown ass man. You do whatever the fuck you want, but I will.
Let's look up your podcast.
Oh, I don't give. The podcast is great. This is fucking hilarious.
You're not driving, right? You're driving.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, if he's got to designate excess and moderation.
You guys want to see a dead body? Watch Ryno take this shot.
This is what happens when you bring me a bottle of Ocho, bro. Like, we ain't going to this. It's done.
God.
Did pretty good.
No, we put a dent in it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Because you had one shot.
I would say I only had one shot.
Plus, I had a Tito's and I had a Tito Red Bull on cruisers.
I did.
Some cruisers a little.
Yeah. Get you by.
Might be on the LGBTQ fucking whatever
It's
spectrum.
on the flag.
It's on the flag. But it's easy to drink. I didn't want to have to keep getting up and make vodka drink.
Yeah, I only had one shot of that, and I had that one. My shot of Malort was like a half shot.
Ocho, yeah. I'm blaming it on that fucking weird shit.
I felt the fuck out of both of those too. The first half of this podcast, I'm sorry, your portion of this podcast, I was like, fuck. Don't say anything fucking stupid.
No,
I
say all the stupid.
I got in my head a little bit. That's the
beautiful thing of this. Say all the stupid.
That's the first time that I have felt the effects of alcohol. 4 years.
What?
Literally.
4
That's
years?
the first 3-4 years.
Thank you.
That is the first
doing
time.
that with me.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
4 years?
Yeah, I quit in.
You guys have to talk amongst yourself for a second.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it was 2020. I went to my friend Joe and Colleen's wedding.
The wedding that he got all fucked.
Fucking brutal, man. I did it all that night. Up all fucking night. 4 years ago. Dude. Yeah, it's been that long. And then I got on that wacky tobacco, son. And everything's much better now. How you doing, princess? Fucking drunk. You look good. You look good right now.
I'm like,
dude, my only fear, not even a fear, only concern at the moment is making sure that I get all of your things. So if we got to come back down, we got to come back down. Pick up something that I left. But
there's some nonsense.
Oh my God. You need some fucking agua.
I need some agua.
Water? Yeah. You went deep too.
All right. So we're on your show. What keeps you doing this? What keeps you? Because this isn't a lucrative business.
No.
We're in the East Coast where there's no motorcycle industry really. What in Europe and like in the nether regions of New Hampshire?
Yep.
What keeps you doing this? People want to know. Your listeners want to know why.
I just love the people that we get to meet and dudes that are really doing it. Like dudes that are like really building bikes in their fucking garage and they're all broke and their bikes are shit and they can't afford cool bikes. Like that's just like, yeah, dude, for the love of it. It's just like, I don't know. I like talking to people. I learn a lot too. That's the other thing is like, I learn a lot from other dudes that are like fucking.
I want to digress for. I feel like you just said you talked to a lot of dudes with shitty bikes, like broke dicks with no bikes. Shitty bike. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up thing to say.
I just said everybody we've ever talked to is a broke dick with a shitty bike.
That's a broke dick.
No, I don't know. I'm fucked up.
I had a lot of tequila, so
I know. Oh no, I get it.
Their dicks are broke, so they have nothing offering.
They got nothing to offer. They build shitty bikes. I don't care about your
Shitty bikes, broken dicks.
About your,
That's
your
our
XS 650. No, I get it. No, it's literally the spirit of this shit. The shit that keeps choppers alive is literally the home.
Yeah,
And I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I get that, bro. I've done that for fucking something years.
Yeah.
Got me nowhere in life, where career wise. but I love it.
Yeah.
The
It's
majority of us that are up here doing the shit that we're doing are doing it because,
I didn't start.
well,
Who was here before me?
seeing you first, you know what I mean?
But here before me, it'll be here after me.
Yeah.
And you guys tune in, tap in more with the younger dude that I don't. My Spotify Wrapped came out, and I look at my Libsyn ads. It's like my audience is 30 to 50, you know what I mean? The younger dudes, they need motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't identify. They identify with you, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what though? Like, I give a lot of shit. I go, oh, we got fucking 35 to 40-year-olds or whatever. And then a bunch of 20-year-olds are like, I'm building it. But they're only 1%. But that's that. It's like, good for you, dude.
This is real talk. This is real talk. If you're 20 something years old or younger, you're building
You're fucking awesome.
a custom bike, whatever the fuck you cafe. You're building something in your fucking garage with your father help, whoever helping or nobody helping. Fuck yeah, dude. Like this shit's done. I'm done. Like this shit's on you. Hold that responsibility fucking your heart, because sounds gay as fuck, but like that shit means something.
Oh yeah.
I hope, like, whether you're a dude or a girl, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? But if you're young and you're holding and you're literally building, because that shit ain't cool to me. It's cool as fuck to me, and it means something to me. It's meant something to me my whole life. Like, I literally fucked up my whole life. I had like a real career. I could be like retired now. I'm not. I chose to do this instead. And that's why I hold motherfuckers to a standard.
I love it when like young kids are like, dude, I'm fucking doing it. It's like, yes.
I do too.
Yeah.
They don't love me, but they love you guys, or they love like fucking whatever.
Yeah. I'm just like, I give them shit on our podcast. I was like, dude, we
ball busting is a timeless tradition. That means,
yeah, I'm busting your ball. Cool.
And all this kind of shit. That's not just a chopper thing too. Like,
no.
You're against ball busting. That's hardcore.
You know, East Coast.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
And that's fucking real as shit. Because I grew up in the South, like we talked about earlier. I remember when I moved to New Hampshire. Two guys are friends. Hey, fuck your mother, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, oh, they're gonna fight. Oh shit, there's gonna be a fight, and they're best friends.
Bro, when I moved to Arizona, it was like a culture shock to me. What do you want to do? They're like, I'm just saying hi, you know.
Yeah, why are you being so fucking friendly?
Yeah, motherfucker, why are you being friendly? I don't fucking know you, dude. Fuck you. And I don't say I was ever the first dude. I was one of the first dudes to propagate East Coast. As it is. Animals. Fucking animals, dude. Wait till you see the new Chophead fucking sweatshirt that's gonna come out. That it's not fully done yet. I'm trying to print on every available area. Like 30 dudes are gonna buy it. I don't care. I do shit for me. Like, and then it's like, if you like it too, you don't, fuck you. But that's how it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah. You don't get it, go fuck yourself.
So what's the plans for Chophead? Just keep going?
No plan. It's just, the problem is that the good thing and the bad thing about Chophead is that there's no plan to do it. Like, I just come here every day. Literally every fucking Sunday I'm here. Literally, I'm putting my business, nothing. I put gas in my truck and insurance on my, no reason I should be, like, this is the thing I make the least money at, and I put the most. I make more in my tattoo shop in 4 hours a week than I do here in a fucking 80 hours or 70 hours. But I love it, and can't pry me from it. I try. I'm like, I should be doing more shit that makes me passive income, or do more shit that makes me income in general. But I can't get out of it. And then if I was going to get out, how the fuck what do I do with it? Don't give a fuck about any of this shit, except other dudes that don't have money.
Right. All of us that would love to come take this over can't
afford it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Like, what am I going to do with it? Nothing I can do with it. Turn it into a laundromat? Fucking what? I'd make more money as a laundromat.
Yeah.
But I do it because I love it, and I'm a glutton for punishment. That's why we do this shit. Especially in the East Coast. If I was in fucking California, I'd be a million. I'd outwork every motherfucker, dude. My boy Big Nick, rest in peace, went out there, outworked everybody, fucking outshined everybody, did a good job with industry customs, rest in peace. Like, a bunch of my best friends are dead. No reason to keep me into any of this other than nothing tying me down to this. And, you know, there's a lot of fucking We'll put it on the table. Like, we're getting real now, right? A lot of motherfuckers, there's a lot of fakers in this shit. There's a lot of tourists in this shit. There's a lot of people that own shops in this shit. That ain't fucking real, dude. And I used to get aggravated about that or aggro about it or whatever about it. But I just don't get, I'm in my world. Like, I look at that fucking knucklehead over there, or I look at, and a couple panheads out there. There's this. I love that shit. You guys fucking doing this shit. I love this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say. We're drunk. We're at the full retard. I'm like, we're at full retard. I just love this shit, dude. Like, there's no reason I should be doing this shit other than I love it. Because, like, the rational me knows that this is the dumbest shit I could be doing with my time. And I'm like 50 now. I only got so much time left on the fucking world. I should be doing shit that, like, actually, but the good thing is I don't have a kid. So there's nothing I got to worry about. There's none of this shit. Like, when I'm done, when I'm dead, shit will be gone and forgotten. I don't have a kid to pass on my shit.
Sad to hear.
Yeah, no, but no, I'm 52, dude. I don't want a kid. Dude, what am I gonna do? Fucking try and go out there and like get up.
Gonna adopt.
For a half hour, I gotta like fucking work my back out so that I can fucking get up and fucking.
Just adopting the motherfucker, dude. That's you don't. All right, so
let's talk about adoption, right?
Yeah, here we go.
This is what everybody on the Lowlife podcast wants to hear.
You don't have to pay them the same if they're family.
Oh yeah.
You just adopt a couple of kids.
Kids that haven't worked for me.
Yeah, and have
I'm
them
not
to
gonna
work.
now, but I'm gonna give you this. They're gonna kill me, dude. They're gonna kill me. I get poisoned. I'm gonna drink wormwood or whatever the fuck was in that fucking thing that you made me drink on the first hour. What was it called?
Malort.
Malort.
It even sounds fucking great.
Sounds good.
Sounds like the name of fucking like gremlin in a Frank Frazetta painting or something.
Did you guys ever gone to the Frazetta Museum?
No, I'm fucking dying to.
Let's go. Let's try and call them.
Where is it?
Because I think his daughter and his
The daughters, I think, are running it now.
I'm trying to get her on our podcast.
let's go there and do a group podcast.
Oh, for real?
I'm so down.
Yeah,
100%.
We'll get fucking crazy gentleman on.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he? Why is he not? Should we?
What the fuck's up, bro?
Oh, that's
put up the mic.
I don't have his personal number, I don't think.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
Call Rob.
I gotta figure out how to use my phone. I'm a little retarded.
Miss Rob, I haven't seen that dude in a fucking. Actually, I don't even think I ran into him at Indian Larry this year. What party?
I was at the party this year. I missed it. I feel fucking horrible.
Crazy. Shit, like just.
Is it the last one? It's not the last.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't
know. That's what they said about the one 2 years ago. We went and last year there were so many motherfucking people.
I went last year. I didn't go this year.
Oh, you went to last year's one? We went to that one. He actually, yeah, him and Fred were set up.
Oh yeah.
For the.
Did you ever do a live podcast from one of those events?
We did a bunch of live stuff from there.
So the problem was they got set up. Their booth was literally right across from the DJ, right there on the strip.
Oh yeah.
So while they were trying to like do sound check and shit,
We
these
did a bunch
DJs
of
was
feature reviews though.
yeah, in town. We went around
When are you gonna be home?
probably around 5ish, preferably 5:30.
3:30 now.
All right, so I got probably do another half hour. 40
What,
minutes or so.
3:30?
We should go to the dip. This is your designated driver.
If I didn't have a sick 2-year-old at home, I would fucking chill all day. We'll come back 100%.
Yeah, let's do this again.
Definitely.
Let's get Rob.
Yeah, let's do one of them.
That's the trifecta, right? That's the axis of evil.
Yeah.
Like guys, us, me, and Opera.
Fuck yeah.
With these.
Love to do it.
Like East Coast or Northeast Podcast Coalition or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm so fucked up.
Yeah, you are.
I just saw you like turned.
Dude,
Like
the
28 days
it's the
later.
Ocho.
Yeah. You are fucking
Got bit by
sleeping.
Ocho?
You're sleeping the whole fucking way home.
I take all on that.
Dude, I'm pumped to drive a fucking Audi. I'm gonna put the top down.
Yeah. No, I literally went outside because I heard something. I heard doors set to text you in the back door instead of the front, because if the front door's open, motherfuckers will come in if the lights are on. Yeah, dude. I was expecting like you come. Now I'm totally stereotyping. You guys are coming down from New Hampshire. I was expecting some like F-150, like some old shit, like a diesel F-150. I was not expecting like this like nice fucking view. I'm like, where do I get this Lowlife money?
It's all the Patreon money.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Like all the Patreon money is going to the car payment, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean to put you on blast like that to all your Patreon subscribers.
No, I got the fucking Tesla truck.
You got the Tesla truck?
For the Patreon month.
Are you serious?
For
I
the,
don't know.
well, just
I don't know. I don't see you motherfuckers. See, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't dump
Listed right now.
no, I got the Audi because I have 3 kids. I bring them to school and it has
You gotta bring
30,
them in style.
30, dude, 30. No, dude, it's
School? That's New Hampshire shit right there, right? And if you can put New Hampshire in a nutshell, you're gonna drive your motherfucking kids an hour and a half to school.
yeah. Well, that's like round trip, so it gets like
That's because
35
the
miles.
Patreon's so good that you're putting them in private school at around.
No, it's free. It's free. It's a hippie school.
Oh,
Yeah, we do the Waldorf school, so they're like
What's Waldorf like? Fucking
hippie shit. They dude, when I drop my kids off,
Is that
they're-
Harry
it's
Potter shit?
no, it's outside all day.
in the winter, outside all day. What the fuck goes on in the winter in New Hampshire?
Yeah,
All day outside.
I drop them off. They have their fucking snowsuits and shit, and they're outside. They fucking they crochet and shit. Yeah,
What?
yeah. It's outdoorsman shit.
My kids don't go to that kind of school, but
Crocheting is outdoor shit, though.
They'll do it outdoor.
like what do they call it? Fucking like home ec type stuff. Like things children used to learn. Oh, and fucking
Dude, it's hippie. It's just hippie. I gotta say hippie shit, dude. Like, if you have dreadlocks, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like, it's fucking. I drop the kids off. They go outside. Like, I drop my kid off outside in the snow. Doesn't matter if it's raining. You have to like dress them up and shit. And they go and do like, I don't know, they fucking do some
They
shit.
crochet some
Yeah, they crochet some shit.
mittens for you.
Yeah, dude, they make like a scarf for you. It's all about art and music and stuff.
Is it like there's a name for those?
not
It's,
Montessori or something?
Yeah, something like.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Only it's
Wait, no, but the bigger question is: needed an Audi to drive your kids an hour and a half to school?
dude, it's 30. It's 30s.
No, I know, but like a
37
Ford
miles an
Focus would have done that. Like a Hyundai, whatever would have done that.
German engineering
This
is far
motherfucker's
superior.
How many? I'm speaking to the Lowlife for podcast Patreon members. That's where your money's going. He's paying his Audi payments with your motherfucking money, motherfuckers.
Dude, by the way, everything I spend out of that fucking,
I mean,
I'm just saying,
he's trying to like.
I'm losing
If
money.
any of you Patreon members think that you're paying us enough to afford a fucking Audi, you're wrong.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Just saying.
Oh yeah.
I got a 2008 Toyota. I literally this weekend. This is my weekend. This is my weekend as a multiple. On Friday, I had to put new plugs and a coilover my FJ because I was driving back to the shop from the bar. My truck started fucking rumbling. My fucking check engine light was blinking. It wasn't even on. It was blinking. It was like, look at me, motherfucker. I got home. I got back to the shop. My boy came over with a tester for the code thing. I had a misfire in cylinder 1. So I needed a coil and I needed plug. And the next day, my tire blew. This ain't, I'm on a 2008 Toyota FJ Cruiser, not in a So if we're gonna look at Lowlife podcast, Big Truth Pod, you know who's a little further along with Patreon subscribers. I'm just saying.
Hey, the only reason I did the fucking
Now he's gonna justify it.
It's an A3. Okay.
I don't know what that means. Like that, I don't even know what that means. That's where I am on the spectrum.
It
All
says
right, so-
Quattro on it,
It's Quattro.
which means it's 4-wheel drive, right? Or all-wheel drive.
But it gets
That's
35.
German.
It's 37
That's
miles to the
Japanese.
gallon.
That's Japanese.
That's why I got it.
I have quad.
What?
I needed a drive car.
Gas sipper.
Gas SEPA. Because I drop my kids off in the morning and I have to drive an hour and a half every morning.
Right.
What would you do?
Treat yourself. Get a Toyota Camry.
I would treat myself to an Audi and go in style.
Yeah.
If I had low life money, I don't have low life money to spend. I have a Big Truth.
We haven't ruined our. I fucking told you we should have took the truck down.
I looked out. I'm not gonna lie. Man. I don't know what. I looked out. I'm not gonna lie though.
Not an A4.
I looked outside. You guys came. As you were coming to the front door, I was coming to the back. You guys are coming in an Audi.
What the fuck, man?
Just saying. I don't mean to be blowing your shit up to your podcast subscribers. Just saying. I'm driving a 2008 FJ Cruiser, dude.
My Subaru costs way more money.
Yeah, true. You got it on Carvana.
That's your lesbian. What is it? What is it? It's an Outback?
No, I got the what is it? The big one.
Fucking.
Yes. You play scissor fight in that when you drive down?
What? Forester? Is it a Forest? No. I don't remember what the fuck it is. Sent.
It's a minivan.
I'm so far off that
It is basically a minivan.
It's a
Yeah.
minivan Subaru.
and we've hit a low point in this podcast when we're talking shit about people's trucks, vehicles. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I looked outside and I saw an Audi with New Hampshire plates. I'm like, oh, they're here. That's when I came out and got you. It was coming around the back.
All right. So I have his old truck that is
Doesn't matter.
250,000 miles.
Motherfucker.
And piece of shit.
I almost dropped the first end. Right here. My FJ Cruiser, it's a 2008, 329,000.
No fucking way.
That's nothing on the Toyota. Dude, that's nothing on the Toyota.
Front, you saw
How many miles?
329,000.
300.
I'm going to 400,000 before I get rid of that shit. Only because there's no other vehicle.
Are you fucking kidding
That
me?
thing's a tank.
Toyota.
On. How many miles? 300.
But like I said, I had a blowout on my tire yesterday. Day before, one of my coilovers and plug went up.
That's fucking nuts.
They nickel and dime you for sure once they get it. No?
When I pull the shit out, it's the original Toyota shit.
Oh, no shit.
From
Yeah, true.
2008.
Those
That's nuts, dude.
they run forever.
Busted it. That truck owes me nothing.
And what year is it?
2008.
2008. Okay.
2024 going on. When this podcast comes out, it's going to be 2025. I don't get that low life money to be buying Lexus. Wait, what is it? What is it that you got?
It's an Audi.
It's an Audi. I don't get that Audi money.
The Audi money.
It's even worse than Lexus.
Ah.
Audi. Because now you're paying
What is a Lexus?
like the Toyota.
Japanese? A Lexus
It's
is Japanese?
Lexus is Toyota's high end, and
I didn't even know.
Audi is Volkswagen. Europe.
Listen.
My
Let's-
Toyota was built in the United States.
where can you get a car that does 37 miles to the gallon that's all wheel?
Hyundai.
Hyundai?
I'm assuming.
I don't think
Probably.
it's all-wheel drive.
It'd probably like a small SUV.
Nobody listening to either of our podcasts gives a shit about
No.
anything we're saying right now. It's just me busting your balls and you drunk enough to keep going with it.
Yeah.
That's why it's beautiful.
You see the fucking life in his eyes that time?
Love it.
You might be able to drive home.
Yeah, let's try it.
You got to drive me.
You're in Manchester.
Yeah.
I don't touch him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Seen
do.
him millions of times. Yeah.
I love that.
Shaskeen. Actually, I think.
Shaskeen.
Yeah, yeah. He's
I know him by his New Hampshire name. I know him as the government.
I've seen him play at the Shaskeen with like Tim Barry a couple times and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the show?
It's the bar in Manchester. It's right on Elm Street. The Irish bar.
I think fucking Capadonna's playing there in like
That's
a few
right.
days.
That's right. Yeah.
But
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Capadonna? Who's he playing with? Sons of Man?
I think he's just solo. I think
I
it's just like
remember.
him.
I remember sending you that flyer, but I don't remember.
Wu-Tang now?
He's the Wu-Tang. He fucking.
Tell you about my day out with fucking Old Dirty Bastard. No loss.
I love
He was the greatest.
us.
Fucking word. Yeah, he was cool as fuck. He did literally, I used to have a radio show. He did a 14-minute radio drop. You know what a drop? Like a drop is like he's saying like, yo, listen to Lowlife. This is Big Truth. Listen to that's a great. He did a 14-minute one of him breathing through his fucking gold teeth. He's like, Big Truth. Freak Show. That was my old show. My radio show was the Freak Show. He's like, it's going down, kid. He just kept saying it's going down and it's going down, kid, for like 12 minutes. It was the best radio drop ever because I could put that on and go take a piss, take a dump, whatever I needed to do and come back. And that was still playing. I was on college radio. Rest in peace, Old Dirty Bastard. Literally funniest mother. I was in LA for a rap sheet convention radio thing. They had me on because I owned a record label and ODB heard me talk. The whole day I went out with ODB through LA on an adventure of epic and retarded proportion. Just dumb shit all day. I was like, bro, I got to roll. He's like, no, you're with me. You're Ghost. Because we were in California. Only because we were in California. I was in Brooklyn. He didn't give a shit. I was in Boston. That's the shit we have. Solidarity, right? If I go to Born Free and I see another, if you're from like Lingua, whatever, California, I don't give a shit. You drove 10 miles to get here. You drove across the country. That was the thing is Born Free Builders, and no disrespect to Grant, anybody, because them dudes are cool. Not Grant, like I still talk to him, but I drove across the fucking country to get to your show. Support was very minimal, but like these other dudes came from down the road saying, "Give a little more love. Give love to the coach." So you're doing a podcast right now.
Guy.
Let me ask you a question.
My God, dude.
You guys got to get Asylum to sponsor you, mother.
Oh, shit.
I might have to give that you to bring home. You can stay.
Dude, you're rolling right now.
Look at him. Look at that dude. Wait, hey, do it. Do it again. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Look at the picture. We can get the picture.
Hell yeah.
That's what we needed. Here's the episode art.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of Photoshop. That'd be good.
Doesn't no Photoshop even needed. Like, woo.
Like that. I like it.
All right. Ryno, are you capable of doing an outro right now or no? Do that later? What do you want to do?
it.
All right. Drew, thanks for doing this with us, man.
No, and thank you guys for coming on.
This is so fucking rad.
Actually, I don't even know what podcast we're doing. It's just amorphous mass. Like,
Yeah.
This is East Coast content, motherfuckers. Like it or don't, we don't give a fuck. You don't like it, we don't give a shit. Keep it rolling, dude.
That's my motherfucking dirt.
And if you don't like it, why'd you listen this far, dude? Fucking, what's up? Dude?
Yeah.
Why you thirsty, bitch?
All right. We'll fucking
We're gonna
we'll
start
cut this shit
packing
up.
All right,
Hell yeah.
Motorcycle swap meet on February 15th in Manchester at Manchester Harley Davidson. Going to be grub, booze, parts, and
Maker's
maker's
fair.
fair. What's a
Like,
maker's fair?
It's just people who make like leather goods and shit. You know what I mean? If you make anything, it doesn't have to be bike related. You make some shit and you want to sell it. Bring it.
Everybody makes shit.
Fuck yeah. Come sell your shit.
Good turd.
Yep.
Sell it. If you can get money.
Shit. Some fucking googly eyes on it.
There you go.
Somebody buy it.
This show is sponsored by the Asylum Refillable.
And tequila. All right. Well, we're fucking pulling the plug on this one. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
If you love choppers, we love you.
Oh, yeah. Support Chop Ahead, motherfuckers.
Don't support. I don't give a shit. Support chopper shit. Real chopper shit. You ain't into it. Fucking kick rocks, dude. Love it. Fuck yeah.
Peace.
Fuck you. Up first, we got Steve over at Deadbeat Customs. Steve's all about grassroots motorcycle riders. Take it upon themselves to build and customize their bike. They offer parts for all Harley-Davidson models and also offer custom parts for choppers, bobbers, trackers, and cafe racers. When it comes to building custom motorcycles, they carry the best brands available. Go visit their brick and mortar store in Tewksbury, Mass, or at deadbeatcustoms.com. Remember to enter code LOWLIFE at checkout to save some money. Next, we got Lowbrow Customs. Tyler and his team not only work hard to supply motorcycle enthusiasts with cool parts from small shops all around the world for over 20 years, but they also keep innovating and creating new parts and accessories, getting them out on the road. They are the #1 source for custom and chopper parts for your motorcycle. Go visit lowbrowcustoms.com. Next, we got Stay Strong Co. John Luke has been sent down from the heavens to bless us lowlifes with the greatest hot sauce on this mortal plane. Sweet heat baby Jesus in the white pants heralds a message from God himself. Don't put this on your butthole. It's for your mouth. The shits, and the hotter than hellfire lowlife chopper sauce. Go to staystrongco.org today and grab yourself the holy trinity of hot sauces. Next, we got Oxford Co. Choppers. Chris, the original bad boy bombaclat from Oxford, Connecticut. Frame restoration and repair, handlebars and hardtails, hard parts for hard men. His hardtails are TIG welded and installed in-house. Made from USA-made steel, he is your man for the hardest shit to hit the East Coast since Hurricane Bob. Find him on Instagram at oxfordco.choppers.